India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with his Bangladeshi counterpart Sheikh Hasina in New Delhi on Saturday to further deepen historic ties between the two countries. The talks covered a range of areas of bilateral cooperation, including development partnership, energy, water resources, trade, defense, cooperation, and more. India's Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal in a social media post said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended a warm welcome to PM Sheikh Hasina at Hyderabad House ahead of their bilateral discussions, adding that the two leaders have met 10 times since 2019, making unprecedented transformations in the relationship. Prime Minister Modi and Bangladesh Prime Minister also held delegation-level talks in New Delhi. India and Bangladesh signed 10 agreements that includes document on shared vision, India-Bangladesh digital space, shared vision document on green partnership, MOU on maritime and blue economy, MOU on renewal of health, MOU in space, MOU on railway, MOU on oceanography, renewal of MOU on disaster management, renewal of MOU in fisheries, cooperation on military. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi e-medical visa services for those announced. In fact, the e-medical visa services for those who reach India for medical treatment from Bangladesh, and added that both sides agreed to start talks on comprehensive economic partnership agreement to bolster the economic ties.
दोनों देशों के बीच भारतीय रुपये में ट्रेड की शुरुआत हुई है। भारत बांग्लादेश के बीच गंगा नदी पर दुनिया की सबसे लंबी रिवर क्रूज को सफलतापूर्वक पूरा किया गया है। भारत बांग्लादेश के बीच पहली क्रॉस बॉर्डर फ्रेंडशिप पाइपलाइन पूरी की गई है। भारतीय ग्रिड से होते हुए नेपाल से बांग्लादेश तक बिजली निर्यात ऊर्जा क्षेत्र में सब रीजनल सहयोग का पहला उदाहरण बना है। एक ही वर्ष में इतने सारे एरियाज में इतने बड़े इनिशिएटिव्स को जमीन पर उतारना हमारे संबंधों के स्पीड और स्केल को दर्शाता है।
Addressing the joint meet, Bangladeshi counterpart said that India is the major neighbor, trusted friend and regional partner.
Today, our two sides had very productive meetings where we discussed politics and security, trade and connectivity, the sharing of water from common rivers, power and energy, and regional and multilateral cooperation, among other issues of mutual interest.
All right, DD India's Naval Sangh Parmar joins us live from Dhaka for more on the story. Hello, Naval Sangh. India will start e-medical visa facility for people coming from Bangladesh to India for medical treatment. How will it benefit people there? It's a big thing.
Yes, definitely it is very big thing for the people in Bangladesh. Actually, there were two popular demands in Bangladesh. And one was the relaxation in visa regime. So there were a revised travel agreement between India and Bangladesh. It was came to in effect in 2018, and it was due. The revision was due, and that demand to give some relaxation for the Indian visa. Post-COVID, there are plenty of demand for the Indian visa, particularly for the medical purpose and tourism. So, and in last 2-3 years, every day Indian High Commission here in Bangladesh and other Assistant High Commissioner in Sylhet, Chittagong, and Khulna and Rajshahi were jointly processing around 7,000 visa applications per day, which is very huge number, and I think it is highest in the world. So due to that, there were lots of burden on the consular wing and visa section, and people were getting were not getting visa on time. So there were some sort of regret or some sort of disappointment in their mind. So their demand was that the visa regime should be liberalized, and particularly for the medical visa. If some people diagnose some disease and there are not good facility, health facility in Bangladesh, so they prefer India, particularly the Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore. These are the hot destination for Bangladeshi people to get medical treatment. So for that, they need visa on emergency basis, urgent
Correct.
basis. But at the same time, High Commission and the Indian visa section here in Bangladesh were facing tremendous pressure due to the flooding of application. But due to the e-medical visa, the large portion of the visa application will be automatically diverted to the e-section. So it will. So tourist visa will also be now. It will be easier to get tourist visa because medical visa burden will be shift. Second thing, there are four assistant high commissioner commissions in Bangladesh apart from Indian High Commission in Dhaka, and that is the Khulna and Rajshahi, Sylhet, and Chattogram. The northern area of Bangladesh, mainly the Rangpur division, which is close to Siliguri corridor, and it is around 350 kilometers away from the Dhaka. So they were having lots of difficulty to get visa and the consular service or visa service. They need to travel either Rajshahi or Dhaka. So to facilitate the peoples of Bangladesh which are living in the northern Bangladesh, they will get benefit of the visa section or consular service in the form of assistant high commission Rangpur. That is the very popular. That was the very popular demand, and it will be fulfilled as our Prime Minister said in the press statement. Second thing, there are two more things which is discussed in the diplomatic and the journalistic circle in Dhaka, and that's two are the common river water resource sharing and management. And for that also our Prime Minister said in the joint statement that the Tista River conservation and management, the technical committee will be
Okay,
set up to
Naval Sangh, as far as the Teesta River conservation is concerned, a technical team is to visit Bangladesh soon. Can you tell us something about that? Any updates?
Yes, actually, Tista is a river which sometimes have a in the lean season there is a scarcity of water in Bangladesh, and at the same time in the rainy season it is the river which flood the northern district of Bangladesh, particularly Rangpur, Lalmonirhat, and Kurigam district. These are the highly flood affected district of Bangladesh. So Bangladesh is demanding that there should be some kind of water management kind of system. So the flood-like situation can be avoided, and at the same time, Bangladesh get a assured share of water, and that is the popular demand. And in that case, in that direction, the decision has taken that it will be a technical committee, and it will evaluate the situation on ground, and there will be a agreement on that. Second thing, the Ganga water sharing agreement, which was signed in 1996, and it was due to further ratify or further extension. And that also our Prime Minister said in statement that it will be get extension and further agreement will be there on the Ganga water sharing.
Definitely. Naval Sangh, MOU on maritime and blue economy was also signed. Can you tell us something about that as well?
Yes, India and Bangladesh are have a close neighbor on the coast of Bay of Bengal, and there are plenty of opportunity, and the Bay of Bengal, particularly the northern Bay of Bengal, is full of resources. So, particularly the marine resource, as well as there are very specific possibility to have a natural resource like petroleum gas. And other minerals may be there, and to exploration of that maritime resource. there will be a blue economy cooperation between the two countries.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Naval Singh Parmar, for giving us those updates.
Thank you.